For the pyramid present, basically the way how I'm putting it together is I'm going to have to do it by, you could either do it by equal square, which is the probably better way to do it, but mine's going to be a rectangle. So I'm going to use this double layered cardboard as the bottom part for the pyramid present, and then of course need to measure. See the line here? Do two sets of the triangle on the width side, the longer side of the rectangle, and on the height side you do 2 layers of the triangle. And then I'm going to get some duct tape and try to put this tower piece together. For the presents that go inside, I'm not sure if I'm going to find any time to wrap those up into triangle presents. Probably just wrap them up regular and then stuff them in the triangle present. As for this double layered piece of cardboard, which I was just cutting, I am getting one side out right now, and I'm just going to keep cutting through till I get the other layer and then separate them and use these as 2 walls on the height side, and then work on the other 2 on the width side. It's kind of hard for me to do it with you do like that. I ended up cutting out it more, so now you can see the 2 sides starting to come. Now I just need to cut this off at the bottom to separate them. Now I'm working on the width side. I already cut 1/2 of the 2 triangles. This is double layered. I'm just using the edge of the bed with some thicker layers to help me cut it properly. So now it's like I'm using this. I had no ruler to measure all this and use these straight lines. I did it the hard way off of walls and stuff. I need to buy measuring tape. And I start slicing in. It's kind of hard for me to do it right now because I need my extra hand. But that's it. One's already done. It seems that I did a mistake. The higher lengthy side of the measurements ended up being a higher pointy tip than the ones at the side. So I'm going to have to shorten down the longer ones for the left and the right. So for the tall ones now, I'm going to have to use the width triangles, match them up, center them properly and everything, and at the front I'm going to have to measure it somewhere here and then shrink back down the longer ones so that way they all reach properly. So now for the longer side ones, after I have to remeasure it, you see I chopped off the tip. It has to be the same length as the shorter side ones. And where the line is, I have to cut that back out for both sides. So finally, I'm getting it here now. Definitely it's developing here, the pyramid. I was not done shopping for the presents that I need to put inside this pyramid present, and I forgot one of my golden rules, which is to not go to the mall on a Saturday in December. It took me around 2 hours just to buy a movie set. Like, that's just ridiculous. And I didn't see no duct tape, so I bought this kind of tape. And I'm only showing it because I'm recommending nobody to ever buy studio post tape. It's like the worst tape I have ever invested my money in. This whole thing could just fall apart. I taped up 3 sides. could easily fall to pieces because the tape is so terrible. And it easily shreds and rips. I'm now finished wrapping the presents. A nice Adidas sweater, fringe, and a computer game. Anyways, don't want to overbend it. And I'm going to put some stuffing inside it. I'm in a big rush because I have to give this present right now. So that's how I'm doing this. And then I'm going to wrap this outer one probably with this wrapping paper. Because stuffing is so expensive, I'm just going to put a little bit in there, and I'm going to wrap up most of these bags to help use them as filler space. And I'm thinking I'm going to blow some air into some of them and tie them, so that'll help things from moving around. I luckily found some tape in the place, and this tape is a hell of a lot better than the one I was using to put this together, so I'll help secure it on the edges after. I put a little bit of air into these bags, so right now the presents look like they're in. So I'm going to move this one out the way quickly. Got one of these nice bags down there to hide that. And I'll put another one in this corner. Now this is like that. This on top. Get it closed. And I'm gonna put this one underneath the red one, just to help it give it some leavage. Hold on for a sec. There we go. Hope this helps. I'm gonna start closing this thing up. And this one's gonna go on the top. Top of the pointy tip, I hope. See, that one goes on the top of the pointy tip. There we go. Beautiful. Now to tape it and wrap it up. Now I'm done fully taping the exterior shell. It's well supported on each edge. It's not wobbly anymore. And I'm very happy with this. I wish I had more time. I only have like 10 minutes to do the rest. So now I'm just going to start wrapping around. I'm going to wrap up the sides like this and then shrink in the top. Tape up the bottoms all the same. Okay, within 10 minutes of me rushing because I have to give this present. This is it wrapped up. Not exactly the way I wanted to do it. I wanted all the sides to be lined up with stripes, but I'm in a rush. Unfortunately, this is a rushed mini project. And the presents inside weren't triangles either, sadly. I'm not going to put another wrapping paper at the bottom. I'm in a rush. I gotta go to work and then a big thing. Anyways. Yep. It looks like I forgot to put my envelope with the gift receipts into the present, so I might just sneak it underneath the wrapping paper. Forgot to do that. I like to give the gift receipts with my presents. That's what happens when you're in a rush. Well, I'm gonna just leave it like this for now. I thought it would be a little strange to put a bow tie at the top. I just want to show more of a pyramid kind of appearance, so I don't even know if I should have put this. I just left this bow tie there, and I'm going to do a 2 to whatever. I really don't have time to do anything else or make this professional. It's just a rushed mini project. Thanks for watching.